What's up, everybody? My name is Panda, and this video is so long overdue. I have been trying to find the energy or the motivation to make this video for like 2 or 3 months now. The only reason that's been hard is we've been super busy the last 2 or 3 months. Now, for those of you who watch the channel regularly, and I know there are a few of you, you'll notice that it's been a while since I've made a video. I think the last video I made was, I don't know off the top of my head, it's been that long. I'll put it over here. If you want to see it, go check it out if you haven't already. But basically this video is just to let everybody know what's going on, where I've been, and kind of what the channel is going to look like from here on out, at least for the foreseeable future. So where I have been is not making videos. There's been a lot going on. I'm really sorry I haven't made anything. So basically what happened is I made my last video, which again, I'll put it right here. And then I kind of, after making that video, I sort of realized that I wasn't feeling the gaming thing anymore. Not gaming in general. I love video games. It's more the recording it. I had to sit down and really think about why I wasn't enjoying it. And I think it's the fact that making videos is very different from what I actually enjoy doing, which is streaming currently. In fact, my most recent stream also just went up. I'll put that also up here and down in the description if you want to see that. But I kind of realized that I don't enjoy recording videos nearly as much as I enjoy streaming. And I think the reason for it is the interaction. So when you're recording videos, you're talking kind of to yourself or to the game or to whoever you're playing with. However, I don't have anyone to play games with at the moment. Not necessarily, that's not entirely true. I have people to play games with. I don't have people to record videos with. So I don't really have people to do collaborations with, and and setting those up is really time consuming and difficult with everything going on right now. So I wasn't enjoying it because I was sort of bouncing ideas off of myself, and there's no reaction from the camera, obviously. So it's hard to tell if what I'm saying is like entertaining or funny. And without that feedback, I was kind of doubting myself a lot, and I was getting really burnt out on trying to keep up my mood, and it's just really difficult sometimes. But I did discover that I really enjoy streaming because there's immediate reaction. If there's people watching and I say something, they'll comment. There's immediate reaction, or I can keep vague track of like viewer numbers, and if I'm doing something fun, it'll go up. If I'm doing something not fun, it'll go down depending on how successful the stream is. But also there's a few other things I stopped because the day that I was using to record videos, I wound up having to go to therapy that day. In fact, I go to therapy every week. So it was hard to make videos after going to therapy and like still working on processing whatever we talked about in therapy, and then also playing a video game and like trying to keep my mood up. So then I started therapy, graduated from therapy after like 2 or 3 months. Just recently realized that there was a few things that I felt like I wanted someone who specializes in what I'm dealing with, so I went and got another therapist. I've been trying to stream once a week, typically on Fridays. So usually Thursday or Friday. Sometimes I'll do it twice a week if I'm not busy. That is getting ready to change. I might start recording a couple more videos after this one, but it just kind of depends on how things go from here on out. The biggest thing is we moved. So if you can tell from my background, I'm no longer in my bedroom. I have an office now. Holy shit, I never thought I'd say that. I have an office now. So this is a separate room from the bedroom, which means if I wanted to record a video in here, I don't have to worry about being as quiet because my fiance is not sitting 3 feet from me passed out. Obviously, you can see it's still a mess. It's an absolute wreck because we just moved in. I've got my shelf up. It's not organized the way I want it yet, but I've got like this thing here is like a poster, and then there's some stuff over here in the background you can't see. But we're still working on getting moved in and unpacked and kind of figuring out where we want stuff. And then the biggest bit of news that I have is I am starting school soon, and not like high school, obviously. I'm going to be going to college to get a bachelor's degree in computer science and hopefully work as a software engineer. The reason that's a big deal is I have been sitting on that for about a year. So I work at Walmart, obviously. I've mentioned that before. And Walmart, if you're an employee, has a benefit where you can use something called Guild, which basically is like a free, well, it's free for you through the company, but it's like a free boot camp thing. So the idea is you go to this boot camp, you get a certification, and from there you can start getting into that field. So I was waiting for a year for applications to open up for it, and then just this last week, they opened up and then subsequently filled up and were no longer accepting applications. So I have officially applied to go to MSU Denver. I was accepted a few years back and never actually enrolled. So hopefully they'll accept it again and I can just go through the process. Ideally, if things go well, I will be starting school in August of this year. So videos will probably be exclusively streams for a while. It'll probably be like a stream once or twice a week whenever I can. Or I could record videos of like study sessions and stuff as like a study with me kind of thing. But other than that, we've just been super busy. So this is just to kind of let you guys know that if you want to see videos, I am still making content, just not recording it at the moment. The main reason I don't record it, because I'm not really burnt out on it anymore, the main reason I don't record videos anymore is editing takes a very long time. This video right here that I'm recording is probably going to take me a solid 2 hours to edit properly. If I go through and do everything I want to do to it, it'll take me probably about 2 hours, and it's only a 10-minute max video. So that's like the main thing, and I don't have the whole, I use DaVinci instead of Premiere, and I don't have the whole suite right now. So there's certain things that I can't do on there just yet. But you know, just to let everybody know, if you still want to see any videos that I make, I have been streaming to YouTube the last couple days. That's been much more successful than streaming to Twitch. I do also have stuff on Twitch, but it probably won't be there much longer just because Twitch deletes stuff after a few days. So what I might start doing is when I stream to Twitch, I'll download the video and upload it to YouTube, and that way it's here for good. But yeah, no, if you guys want to see me stream, you can come and check out the channel on Thursdays or Fridays, actually probably both, every week. If you have any suggestions on games you want me to stream, I am more than happy to hear those. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.